Hello peeps. Drone disruption. Well, they can be. If you're like me and you enjoy riding motorcycles, and I definitely enjoy recording my adventures. I've been riding off-road now for 50 years, and on-road just a little bit less because I had to grow up and reach the ripe old age of 17. When I say grow up, what I really mean is anyway, years ago you could take a camera with you and that was it, but then came action cameras and then came drones. So the footage we're looking at now was recorded on a DJI 3 Mini Pro or something like that, but you can only do this sort of video if you've got mates with you, good friends who are quite prepared to put up with all the setting up and flying and shit like that, but they're quite patient and they're happy to wait for the end result. Like this, look, can be stunning. So with the DJI Mini series, they will follow you, but I'm a bit of a wuss. I always think I'm going to crash this, mess it up. They're not very well protected. So you can imagine what some people would be like if you said on your weekly Saturday or Sunday ride, I'm just going to get my drone out and set all this up, and how long is that going to take? And then the DJI Neo shows up. Well, let's give it a go, shall we? So I've flown it a couple of times. It don't flow very fast, but it's the sort of thing you can just pull out of your pocket. I don't really want to connect it to my phone. I don't really want to connect it to the controller. I like the fact that I can just get it out of my pocket, put it up while we're talking bollocks or having a cup of tea, and it can spin round and take a picture. So my mate Kev has just bought one as well, so we thought we'd just get out of the way somewhere and mess around with it, see what we can do. We might even read the instructions. So I got my adventure bike out and my best gear, and off we went. Any of the footage which you can see about head height was straight out my pocket, but any of the high stuff I had to use the phone to set it up. The hardest thing to do was to retrieve it from direction track mode. Now all this footage I downloaded onto my phone. You can edit it on the phone, you can use some of the software available, make yourself a little video, but because of my tired old eyes I got home and I chucked it on the Mac. It's always in the edit. Ride on and fly safe.